So this is the pound yen analysis for Thursday, 23rd of November. Let's have a look what happened with prices previously. So we've come into this region here in around at 92.20, 92.20, 92.40. We've come up to this 400 period moving average. We've came pretty close to it. I'd probably say that could be considered a test, possibly, even though it's a bit, we've not actually touched it, but we've come pretty close, and we've seen some sell side momentum come into the market. Now, we've broke above the 200. We've come into near the 400. We've seen some sell side momentum. We've come in. We've oscillated a bit around this 400 to 200 period moving average. Again, we've been posting lower highs, similar to this move here before we had the counter trend move upwards. We've been posting lower highs, and again, somewhat bearish price action. If we have had a series of lower highs, we've not retested that 49.78 in quite some time now, so the price action does seem bearish. So we've broken below the 200 period moving average, and we've come down to 48.46. We'll possibly see some buy, some momentum. We had a small reaction there, had a bit of consolidation, another retest of that level, but we weren't able to break and hold above it for more upside momentum. So what we have seen is more selling momentum coming to the market. So again, we'll be looking to see how prices react in around this 47.66 essentially, 47.66. We'll see how prices react around 47.66, where we do see some buy side momentum, as we have seen over here on the left. We do see some buy side momentum coming to the market, possibly seeing us retest at 148.46. We may see some sell side momentum from there, possibly going back down towards our 47.66. Now, if we don't see any reaction to this 47.66, where could we expect prices to go? So the very next level that we are looking at would be in around at 47.35. Just gonna have a look at the 4-hour chart just to make sure there isn't anything I'm missing out here. It doesn't appear to be. Let's see. So we did see some buy momentum come over here on the left, and similarly over here on the right. So it's around at 47.77, is that? Yeah, 47.77. So around that 47.66, 47.77. We were looking to see how prices react there. We may see a minor reaction around that level due to the fact that we have seen some momentum come in there, over there on the left, and again over here on the right. We'll see how prices behave. But overall, as we can see here on this 4-hour chart, the overall move has been to the downside. So we're expecting more downside momentum. But even though the 47.77, 47.66, that is a very minor level. The major level I'm looking at is around that 47.35. So if we do break below 47.35, again, we'll be looking to see how prices react to possibly that all the way back down to 146. That's the next major level, horizontal level. We're looking at around at 146. But before we get there, we also have this 400 period moving average here in black. We actually, it shouldn't actually come into focus actually, because I'm using a 4-hour chart. Here we go. So on this hourly chart, again, we'll be looking for, bear with me a second here. On this hourly chart, again, we've mentioned levels we'll be looking at. So one at 47.35 and a 146 to the downside. I can't anticipate prices moving much beyond 146, as I would expect that to be the far end of the range. If, however, we do turn around in around a 147.77, 147.66, or the 147.35, we're looking for just about 148.46, beyond which we're looking for a 200 period moving average, and possibly in around that 400 period moving average, where we have this previous swing in the market, in around that 149.30 zone. We were looking to see how prices react to those levels, to the upside, but I would expect around that 400 period moving average to be the far end of the zone. If we do see some market volatility, and that we do see a turnaround to the upside. But overall, the yen is pretty strong, so we are expecting more downside momentum. So let's just have a look at the daily chart before wrapping up here. So if we head over to the daily chart and we get the scaling on here correct, as we can see, we are operating within a bit of a trading range, but a bit of a trading range just there. But as we can see, we are trending slightly to the downside. Even though we have posted some bullish candles, the overall trend is to the downside. We could probably put a bit of a channel there. I don't usually trade channels, but we could probably put a channel there and trade the channel. But what we can see here is we've got our highs there. We've got a lower high. We've got this very strong bearish candle just there. Let's clean the chart up a bit. So this very strong bearish candle. We're still operating in the shadow of it, so we have to expect more downside momentum until we do see something counter to it. So we do look poised for a retest down in around at 147.35, beyond which we're looking to break below these levels. We're looking at 146 for potential for more buy side momentum to come into the market. But like I mentioned, so we've got the highs, got lower high, and we do have the overall trend being to the downside. So we're looking for potential buy side momentum coming at the lower levels. So that should wrap up the pound yen analysis. Thanks for watching.